Was interviewed about the subject of humans having sex with robots not too long ago. And as a matter of fact, they're expecting by the year 2050 that humans will have marriages with robots, pretending that there is some kind of interconnection. So, my question is, what makes us humans different from robots and AI? What does it mean to be conscious? And it flashed back to me when I was 20. I was in a marriage early on. I was 21 at the time when I have this experience, and I was complaining to my meditation teacher about my sex life. I was saying, like, my husband doesn't want to have hardly any sex with me. And it was, and now he admits, this man now, my ex-husband, is close to 70, says he was ruined by pornography. And that is something we will face in the next coming decades as humans. What my meditation teacher told me, and what I think we all will start needing to use more and more, is the power of consciousness and to know what it means to be human and to be conscious, was to stop and not complain anymore, to look at what was going on, to see what wasn't working, but to then make a choice and think and feel of what it is I really wanted. He did warn me not to put any pictures on the people's faces. Just be in the feeling, he said, and feel the fulfillment of what you really want to be. So I did exactly what he said I should do. And I can tell you now, having interviewed other people, like I'm in right now in Taiwan. I'm an internationally published author. My name is Ilona Selke, and I'm interviewing right now Jim Lin, also an author who brought the internet and the awareness of the internet to Taipei and to China 40 years ago. And he says what AI doesn't have and will not have, no matter how complicated or how complex the machine will get, is the power of choice, the ability to choose and to create, which is what my meditation teacher pointed me to. And he said, choose and be in the fulfilled feeling. So I did that. And apart from the fact that I couldn't change my ex-husband because he was trapped in his world of pornography and addiction to particular images and could not relate to the humanness of me, I was able to choose the life I really wanted by visualizing it in advance. By choosing what I really wanted, the power of consciousness interacts with the universe in a magical way. Whether we call it goal setting or communicating with the universe, my book is called Dream Big, The Universe is Listening, is talking specifically about the power of choice. Now, when I applied that choice, guess what happened? I got the husband of my choice, of my dreams. For 40 years now, we've been married and together and traveling the world. We are here right now because it took us to work in the field of quantum consciousness here in Taipei. And my husband and I had the most phenomenal spiritual, mental, emotional, physical, and business life together that I could have dreamt up. So I would like to give that technique to the audience, the technique of becoming other than just the machine that functions, the human that functions like a robot and does things. No, we can step back, look at what is going on and what is not working, focus on what we want and make that choice and feel the future in advance. It is the greatest secret for manifesting goals. The most successful sports people use the embodied feeling of the future in advance. That's the stop, look, choose method and technique of understanding how we are conscious beings, and what makes us different is the ability to choose and, in my point of view, interact with the universe at large. That is not a machine. The Newtonian perspective took us into thinking we live in a machine. We're trying to play God and create Pinocchio. But what we need to remember is that we are conscious creators. And that's the power of choice that we have. And I want to awaken in more and more humans and bring it to your TEDx stage. I would be very happy to be there. And I could possibly deliver the talk in multiple languages. I speak fluently English, German, and French, as well as Indonesian. I'm looking forward to meeting you in person. Namaste.